Alright, welcome back. Let's see here. Oh, you got here. Right, we need to go back to Sunshine. Wherever that is. Way over here. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. We can check them out, we don't have to fight them. Curious. Alright, let's go take a little field trip to Kazuka's Club Jupiter. Oh yes, I would love to, but unfortunately I have a few urgent things I need to take care of. You're being real with me? You ain't scared of stupid old Kazuka, are you? What are you trying to say, Majima? I really do have work I have to finish before tomorrow. Trust me. I don't know about that, but whatever. I'll make the trip all by my lonesome today. Hold on a second, we'll go too. Can't you let you go by yourself? AI and Yuki. It's nice of you to tag along, but you sure about this? Things are getting a little more hairy than you're used to. We'll be fine. We know you'll protect us, Majima. Well, that's true. Protect you no matter what happens. You'll protect me too, right now. Just AI. We'll only protect the AI woman. He's like, I don't know about that. Of course. What did Yoda mean by this? Nothing. Hey, you paused. You had to think about that? Yes. I don't know if you're worth defending. So this is Kazuka's Club Jupiter. Like, do you have to say like that? Looks flashier than Sunshine. Don't be intimidated, Yuki. Our club is just as great. We can go toe to toe with them. You're right. We won't be defeated.
Boy.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Boy.
Okay, boys. You managed to click on those dead beats we talked about? Yes, sir. Just like you said. We went to the guy's work and gave him a little scare. He paid right away. Good. And you? Yeah. I held his wife and kid hostage. Easy money. Good, good. Well done. We've met our quota. Sir, we just got a request from Tsukiyama-sama to take care of a customer on Club Moon's blacklist. Again? Tsukiyama. I'm real tired of doing his dirty work like I'm his personal... let's see. Well, nothing for it, boys. Change of plans. So next club where we get the Yoda deep lore. Oh, really? After you do your thing at the club I told you about, bring Tsukiyama's customer to the usual torture room. Got it? Yes, sir. So that's the 5 stars dirty work that Yoda was talking about. They're talking about torture. Sorry, wrong voice. They're talking about torture. We should call the police. Nah. We call the cops, even if they do their jobs right. Only those guys get caught. They'll never give up Kazuka's name. He must be terrified every time he walks by a magnet. So that's how we beat him. We just use a magnet. Hey, Mario. So no one can pin any crimes on him. Hey, it's Saki. Wait, who's Saki? Is this his woman? His woman that he employs? Hmm? Saki. Kazuka, we need to let the girls take more time off. Saki, what's wrong? You need a break? I'm not asking for myself. Some of these poor girls have worked so much, they're getting sick. If they don't get the stamina to do the job, then I don't need them at my club. They want time off? Tell them to ask me to my face. Not that they have the guts. His woman, our woman, true. Another one to our collection. They don't, so that's why I'm asking. Saki, if only everyone was as gifted as you are. But that's enough chit-chat. Let's get back to work. We've got some cheddar to make. The first thing I want to do with this woman when I hire her is give her actual clothes to put on. Because my god, she is not wearing clothes. Wait, Kazuka, I wasn't finished. It's Club Jupiter's #1 girl, Busy Bee Saki. What? What? What kind of nickname? Okay. Busy Bee, really? This one's dress is too showy. We should dress her up in a sweater. I agree. Get this woman to wear clothes. They say she has the most stamina of all the hostesses who work in Sotenbori. Doing more stuff to outshine the Jupiter Club? Indeed we are. She's the reigning champion of working the most consecutive days. No one's beaten her record yet. Wait, who's keeping record books on the hostess trade? All the same, Saki seems like an amazing lady. She's famous. If you're in the cabaret club industry and don't know Saki, you're just a poser. So, Club Jupiter has Busy Bee Saki. That'll make him a tough customer. Let's go back to the club. I bet Yoda's getting lonely all by himself. Yeah. We're back! Oh no! Yoda! Majima! Hey, you okay? The heck happened? Three men wearing black barged in and started beating on me. They said they wouldn't allow us to interfere with Club Jupiter's business. Were they Kazuka's men? It's beyond awful. I went over to Club Jupiter right now. Give them a taste of their own medicine. I don't think they killed him. They didn't kill Yoda. They just beat him up, I think. Hold on. What is it, Yoda? Please. I don't want you to take revenge. If we do, we're no better than the 5 stars. But... no. We have to fight them fair and square, or this will have no meaning. So please, no acts of vengeance. Yoda? Alright, Yoda. You're the boss. That's good. Yoda! Seems like this is the end for me. I thought the guy just knocked out. I didn't think they actually killed him. Look, look over at you, Majima, and everyone else from heaven forever. Yoda? This can't be. Oh, no. I never should have left him alone. Yoda, you worked so hard for us. How could this happen? This ain't happening. We gotta take down the 5 stars together. Do you play cricket? No. Way to ruin the scene. The guy just died, you gotta go ask me if I play cricket. We gotta take down the 5 stars together. Come on, wake up, Yoda. Yoda! He's just asleep. I was like, yeah, they're not gonna kill the guy. Wait, the soul's breathing. You're right. He's snoring. What? Hey, Yoda, wake it up. He's fast asleep. I can't believe it. But I'm so glad he's okay. I'm really glad. This is now when I mentioned Yoda's in Kiwami too. I feel like if anything, it kind of got spoiled by the fact that you said that the next chapter is his, or you get a lot of his backstory, and I feel like that wouldn't make sense for us to get his backstory if he's dead. The scene ruined itself. Fair point, fair point. You got a big heart, Eye. Kazuka and Club Jupiter, we're gonna get them back by beating them fair and square. He'll pay for this. With interest! Some unreasonable interest! No. No, I can't eat another bite. So full! Is this guy for... Is this guy for real? Alright. Yes, we shall run that. You got a big heart, Eye. Not you, donkey brain! There's no way this... I was singing that too, Mario. I was like, this can't be dead. So, like, if he really was... If they really... Because here's the thing. If, think about it this way. Think about it this way. I feel like in this game, if someone was gonna die, they're gonna cover them in blood and stuff like that. Like, they'd be, like, bleeding out and stuff like that. Whereas, this guy had no signs of injury. He just looked like he'd been maybe bruised up a bit. And he's already awake. For real? Yeah, that's probably what he caught on to. I think it's time to woman Max. Okay. They'd have given Yoda more fanfare if he was actually going to keep the bucket. I feel like that's true. I feel like you're right. Oh no, we're already going disco. I don't want to frickin' do disco. Why don't we have frickin' karaoke instead? At least that's a good minigame. At least that minigame doesn't suck. Randa, you lazy bum. True. Alright, let's go out for dating practice. Dating practice? Yeah. Sometimes you'll go on dates with customers, then come into the club together. You gotta be able to have a good time. So today, we're gonna practice the disco. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I'm looking forward to it. Who said she could take a day off? I didn't. And I'm her boss. You know what? I'm gonna suck at this, so I might as well just do normal. This is a little too fast. This is a dumb minigame. I agree with Belt. It sucks. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Can there just be... They start booing him? I like how he shrugs and just like, screw this place. I hate this place. They're still booing me. I don't know. Cricket would be a better minigame than this. I think you're right. Yeah, it's just British baseball. Which is kind of boring, but still, yeah, it at least makes more sense than this. Do you have to time this, or do you just press buttons with a symbol dispute? You do actually time it. There's a reason I was getting a lot of those wrong, was because I wasn't pressing at the right moment. But I think even if I was able to do that, this minigame just is boring. Like, let's say I could hit all those on time. It'd still be a boring minigame. British, therefore bad, true. There is the honorifics when reading that. Why is that? Because it just seems kind of weird. It just seems weird. They don't exist in English. So it just sounds kind of awkward. It's like in Persona. Like, you know, in Persona, they use, like, the honorifics. It just sounds weird in English. Then why do you like Moss? Moss is the one okay Brit. Today's practice didn't go well at all. Yeah, for sure. Dancing is hard. I'm going to have to practice. Well, no, I think you do fine. It's just I suck at it. Can there be... Belt, is there a woman in Cabaret that doesn't make you go to the freaking stupid disco one? Because that sucks. Like, I don't... Like, I didn't even get to go karaoke with this woman. I just gotta go freaking disco already. Surprised I even got a level out of that. Where is the Maki? She was here the last few days, but I don't know. She could just be arriving fashionably late like women tend to do. So I don't know. You might take AI to karaoke. I would rather... Oh wait, they're just flat up absent. I've never seen them actually absent. Oh well, as long as my platinum hostesses are still here. That's all that matters, I suppose. Okay. My comments offended you. I don't think she's here. I can check, but I'm fairly certain she's not here. So, and if you were gonna apologize, I don't think she's here to hear that. Yeah, no, I'm typing her name and not seeing it at all. I think she would have said if she were here. Doesn't use the honorifics. I mean, it's not a big deal, it's just, it's kind of awkward. Might be the only host that doesn't do karaoke. Bruh. Why'd they... Well, no karaoke, then no disco. That'd be fair, honestly. It's just weird. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't translate. It just doesn't translate. It's really weird. The only one that would probably translate is like Son, which would be like Mr. and Miss. Even that's kind of weird. To go and call it to like literally everyone. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's go replace her with Yuki. Maybe. The idea is that I'll probably have one platinum hostess each, and like everyone. every round. That's the idea, I think. But who needs to... Yeah, Koizumi should probably leave. Ah, these bronzes just freaking suck. Mid-sco, more like mid-sco. Do I bring AI? She's not as motivated now. I mean, I could bring AI, but... I guess she does need training, doesn't she? You know what? Fine, we'll have Yuki Sitsufun out again. Then we'll bring AI. I mean, she can go for this one, but... After that, she'll be tired. But I guess giving her a few more levels wouldn't hurt. Bronzes are a waste. I mean, yeah, but I just don't have enough... Well, if my silvers didn't decide to take off for some reason, but... It'd be nice if my silvers didn't just randomly decide to be taking the day off. They never did that back when I was in Challenging Club Mars. What do you think of my bronze? You don't like her. Okay, fair enough. Is it average? He only really likes AI. Poor. If you're poor, you're gonna get the bronze. Okay, maybe you're not gonna get the bronze, but normally you deserve silver. You deserve silver, I guess, but not gold. What do you think of my bronze? Okay. Nice. Good job. You did well. Poor. Okay. Okay. Okay, so poor people are not getting the AI. They just won't get it. Average or higher gets AI. AI is for the wealthy? Well, I mean, yeah, she's... Because here's the thing. I don't think a poor person deserves AI. Like, she's too good for them. Because no one else impresses the rich besides AI. So she's my most valuable asset right now. That's the problem. Poor people don't deserve nice things. Okay, see, like this wealthy guy. See, he kind of likes AI, but he doesn't like anyone else. See, look, this guy turns into freaking Slim anytime it's not AI. So we gotta put AI in there. Even then, he doesn't really like her that much. He's just like, eh, whatever. The only nice thing they get is ramen, yeah. That's all they get. Is bro actually mad? Bruh. Oh god. Oh boy, it's Slim. Okay, never mind. It's not Slim. Well, that guy does seem to be happy, so that's good. Wow, he does not like these. Well, too bad, buddy. It's not Slim. He would be in a considerate with any woman. True. Hey, let's go. Let's make some money. This poor guy. Yeah, he doesn't deserve it. Yeah, you're just getting freaking Mitsuko. Oh, it's a wealthy guy, which means he's gonna be... It's Slim! Guys, we found Slim! We found Slim. That guy's gonna be so freaking mad. But hey, maybe he shouldn't be so picky. Unfortunately, you are poor, yeah. Double fever. Because why not? Oh, come on. It would check, please, at like the last second. I'm making 17 million. Slim is back. Yippee. Watch Slim show up in chat right as soon as he says that. That'd be funny. AI is now level 15. 16. Dang. Alright. Okay, you're winning against Jupiter. Really? You think I'm winning against Jupiter with this? Alright. Oh, now we're at C rank. Money like that can win. I'm sure of it. Really? Do you need to make like 15 million or something? But you have to remember, he can steal my customers, so... maybe not. We top 1,500 fans in the Club Jupiter area. Is that right? Sounds like we're making good progress. Yes, and I'm sure Kazuka will make a move anytime now. Well, that doesn't mean you get beaten up again, Yoda. I'd like to avoid that, certainly. Club Sunshine, everyone, please, you need to run. Hey, you're Club Jupiter Saki, right? Yes, but we have no time for introductions. What do you mean? Yo, Majima, get your butt out of here. Oh no, it's too late. What's with all the shouting? What do you want with me? Who do we want? Stop playing stupid, you're screwing around on our turf. Screwing around? Nah, we're just doing business. Expanding our customer base. That's what businesses do, last I heard. That's screwing around. It's our turf. You've gone and screwed off our boss. We're gonna rip your head off and serve it to him on a platter. Was he a cannibal? Hey, hold on. I'd rather not get any blood on the furniture. Mind if I take this little courtship outside? Oh, you ready to die? Heck are you yapping about? It's your blood that you're gonna be spilling all over my carpets. We're gonna kill you. Alright, okay. I think we got a style on these guys. We got a style on them. Styling on the random lackeys that are threatening to kill me! That is the Majima way. Bro said he was gonna kill me, he just gets breakdanced on. This can't be happening, boss. Eh, these guys aren't bad. Guess you gotta be halfway decent to be the 5 stars dirty laundry. Are you okay? Bro, I just freaking broke dance all over them. What do you think? Yeah. I'm fine. I'm truly sorry. I didn't think Kazuka would resort to something like this underhanded. Sounds like your boss is in a tight spot. Yeah. I think he's desperate because losing any more customers to Sunshine will affect the 5 stars reputation. Makes sense. You're Saki, right? You came all the way to our club to warn us about this? Yeah, but I was too late. I'm really sorry. Why do I come to the cabaret club? I love the way the manager moves. It's like a restricted dance. I like the way the manager moves. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. I like the way the manager moves. So goofy.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't gotta apologize. I'm more concerned about Kazuka finding you came here. You gonna be okay? You're right, if he finds out, there's probably gonna be a lot of yelling. If you knew that, then why? You see, Kazuka was a good person back in the day. He used to lead a biker gang, so he's always been a bit of rough around the edges, but even then, the old Kazuka never resorted to dirty tricks like ambushes or blackmail. When I was almost attacked by some thugs, he was the kind of guy who would go running into the enemy's turf by himself to rescue me. Kazuka did that? Yeah, but everything changed ever since Club Jupiter joined the 5 Stars. Followed Tsukiyama-san, and money follows you, so he decided to do more bad things to get on Tsukiyama's good side, and it only got worse. He's done so many awful things that he's now known as the dirty work specialist for the 5 Stars. All the same, why do you come trying to help, Saki? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I wanted to pull Kazuka out of his downward spiral? Even if it was only a little. Besides, I really can't stand underhanded stuff like this. I get you. Well, if we ever face off against each other, we'll do it right. No dirty tricks. Of course, I don't think he'll agree to that. Of course. Oh, I better get to work. If I'm late, it'll end my attendance streak. Okay, I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Yeah. Like, I didn't say bye, it just says yeah. So that's Busy Bee Saki. She's really straightforward and cheerful. I wish I had a daughter like her. Doesn't he say that about every woman here, besides the donkey? We've got a tough fight ahead of us. Better rally the troops. I still hate her dress. Her dress looks stupid. Her dress does look pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Okay. So, I think we're gonna do one without AI, because we need her to recover. Maybe we'll do one with Yuki instead. Just sort of keep the customers entertained. Alright, we can go and see if she wants to do something. Open for business? Wait, no, not open for business. We're gonna go talk to AI. We're gonna go talk to the AI woman. Customer service. Ah, I like the customer service. That's fun. Customer service is fun. Karaoke's okay, and disco just sucks. Disco just sucks. It's boring. Boring, bland, and a waste of my time. Alright, shall we pick up where we left off on your training? Sure, let's do it. As usual, think of me as like a regular customer. Okay. It's hard to imagine, but here goes nothing. Hi, Majima. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's have some fun today. Pool? I've never played pool. Perfection. Let's see where this goes. What should we talk about today, AI? Sure. Asking questions is just as important as answering them. Alright, let's do that.
真島さんへの質問か。いざ考えてみると気になることがありすぎて何質問していいか迷っちゃうな。
Eh? What do you mean?
じゃあそうだな。真島さんは彼女にするならどんな子がいいですか？
My type of girl, huh? Let's see. What kind of options are these? In this case, I'd probably think what you're supposed to say is probably the triangle one. I'm out of practice. I would imagine triangle in this case. Let's go for it. A girl like you, AI, you're really cute. Anything but circle? Yeah, pretty much. Well, she liked that. Well, you know, here's a good way to answer this question. As many as it takes. As many as it takes. That's how you answer that question. As many as it takes. Like, I'll just keep saying that until it works. Just keep saying it until it works. That's how you do it. If it's not working, then you just keep doing it. Hey, don't make me out to be some kind of playboy. I'm totally serious. You're just my type, AI.
じゃあそういうことにしときましょうか。タイプって言われて嬉しくない女の子はいませんもんね。
Okay, let's go with that. Okay, she was speaking, so I'll just let her do it. You still don't believe me. You're making me sad, AI.
よーし、真島さんが彼女に求める条件が分かったところで、じゃあ次の質問に行きますね。
Majima, try that like on Makoto. He should do that. Try that line on Makoto. He should do that, but... Time for the next question. Alright, bring it.
じゃあ次はお嫁さんにするならどんな子がいいですか？
なるほどな。
So this time it's my wife, not girlfriend, eh?
だってよく言うじゃないですか。彼女にしたい女と嫁にしたい女は違うって。
If you're shallow, then yeah. If you actually have a set of principles you stick to, then it would be the same woman. Well, a wife is forget forever, so She's a good cook, obviously. That's stupid. I agree, it is stupid. A good cook. She's gotta be a good cook. You date to me exactly. I'd really like a girl who can cook. If she can make my stomach happy, I'm happy too. Based man.
あ、やっぱりお料理って大事ですよね。私もお料理ができる女になりたいなって思って最近お料理教室に通い始めたんですよ。
Hey, that's great. I'm looking forward to a home-cooked meal someday, AI.
わあ、嬉しいです。私と結婚してくれたら毎日食べさせてあげますよ。
They really do kind of tease you being a couple, don't they? And this support, they really do. Like she's mentioned, she'd be like, "Oh, if you were my boyfriend," and then Majima's like, "Well, if you were my gal or whatever." Like it's like they kind of tease each other on this. I didn't really happen with Yuki. Like you could pick an option that'd be like, "Yes, you were my type" or something, but she'd be like, "You're kind of weird, aren't you?" But no, she just kind of goes along with it. Of course, that could be her, you know, thing about her professional sort of thing, but if she's not just saying that because it's her job, then Majima speaks for all mankind true. Oh, what's this marriage talk about all of a sudden? All the hosts in Kiwami 2 are clearly and outwardly in love with Kiryu. Even the Gyaru? Well, I mean, we don't want the Gyaru. She can hate us for all she wants, for all we care. Because I don't want anything to do with the Gyaru. Don't want anything to do with them. If I saw a Gyaru in real life, I'd probably just run. Hey, Inkling.
冗談ですよ、冗談。でも少しだけ本気だったりして。
Even that thing. Now she's just trolling us. Hey, don't tease your elders. How old is she? Isn't she like 22 or something?
私最近ふと人生やり直したいなっ 思うことがあるんです。
The purple-haired granny? Ugh. No, I think he's talking about the Gyaru. Yeah, I guess it's something you think about from time to time.
ですよね。真島さんはもしやり直せるならいつからやり直したいですか？
If you could go back and relive your... If you could... Okay, I'm not gonna read that, since that's not Majima's line. Reliving my life, eh? I don't know how... I don't know how Majima would answer or how you're supposed to answer, but I would probably say my teenage years. Like, if I'm being me, not Majima right now, I would say my teenage years, definitely. I would absolutely say... I don't need to. Yeah, I feel like it fits Majima to say I don't need to. I feel like I agree. She probably would like that, yeah. Yeah, we'll say square. I don't feel like I need to hit the reset button in my years. I got no regrets. Besides, life doesn't give you any do-overs.
立派な考えだとは思いますけど、こういうのって妄想してみるから面白いんじゃないですか？
Yeah, I agree, Mario. If it was like a question to me, like someone asked me this in real life, I would say teenage years, definitely. Absolutely. If I could rewind to a specific year, I would rewind back to, I think, 2015. I think that's where it all kind of went downhill. 2015. If I reverse course with what I know now as a 26-year-old, but I could go back to my 16-year-old self, if that makes sense. Like, you have the hindsight that you had in 2025, but you go back, 10 years. I mean, that'd make you a really powerful person, because you would know things that are going to happen. You'd be like, oh, I know this person's going to die. I know this is going to happen. I can prevent that, or something like that. That'd be really powerful. But realistically speaking, yeah, I would. I feel like if I turn things around there, things would be a lot different right now. I might not even be... I might not even be streaming to you right now. I might be streaming... I might still stream, but it'd be like... Who knows when in the morning over in America. Like, I might not even be in America. I might be somewhere entirely different. Sure, but it just leads down a bad road. You can't change the past, and no matter what if is gonna fix anything.
もう真島さんったらなんだか説教臭いです。
So she liked the answer at first, but now she doesn't like it? Really? Sorry. So, it's been a little while since you came on here. Are you used to things yet?
はい、このお店は働きやすいし雰囲気もいいので助かってます。いじめとかいびりもないですし。
Bullies?
はい、前のお店は雰囲気が良くなくて女の子同士の間で軽いいじめみたいなものがあったんですよ。
I mean, it didn't really fail us. It didn't really fail us. It didn't really fail us if you think about it, Mario. We still did get a boost to our support. It's just that she got mad later on. It was kind of weird. Gotcha.
真島さんはいじめられたことってあります？
Do I look like the sort of guy that's gotten bullied? Well, actually, I kind of have, just not in the way that you probably were. Because there's this old freaking jerk. There's this old jerk that keeps telling me what to do. Keeps shooting people in the back that are trying to help me. It's kind of stupid. I hate the guy. I want to shoot that guy in the back. I think he deserves it. Nah, thankfully there aren't many idiots in the world who'd risk their life trying to bully me.
確かにそうですよね。じゃあ、もし真島さんが誰かがいじめられてるところを見つけたらどうします？
Oh, well, I feel like he would... I feel like it's both in character for Majima and she would want him to say, put a stop to it. I feel like she would want that, and I feel like it fits Majima to say that. I feel like it genuinely fits Majima. Because, I mean, he sees, you know, people getting, you know, troubled and stuff like that, and he sticks up for them. So I feel like that would be... AI, there's a meanie named Sagawa who he asked me to off my girlfriend. Mengs put me in a cage for a year. Mengs put me in a cage for a year. I don't even think Mengs was alive at this point. Like in 1988, I don't even think he was. Was he? Maybe in a few years before I was born. I did it faster than a late freight train. I got no tolerance for bullies. I especially hate fools who are getting up on the weak. As long as I'm breathing, that crap ain't gonna fly.
真島さん、かっこいい。そういう人がいてくれることで救われる人がたくさんいると思います。
Mings is like 60, so probably... Isn't he like 35, realistically speaking? Well, it's just the right thing to do. If you see someone like that, you should help him too. AI.
はい、私も人を助ける側に回れるように頑張ります。
35, 60, same thing. Okay, that's about all the time we got. Majima, thank you for the lesson. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was a decent lesson. If you keep treating your customers just like that, I think you'll be fine. Okay, understood. Keep doing your best. Yes, thank you very much. She's nearly level 18, that's pretty good. Yeah, she's level 17. I think she should be... I think she should do pretty well. She grew really fast. She did grow pretty fast. Okay, so we're gonna leave AI out for a bit. We're gonna go and cast on duty. We're gonna replace AI with Yuki. I think the next round we will go and actually attack Jupiter. We will strike them out. And, what else? Yeah, you're not too motivated, so... I'll swap you out for someone else. Akemi. I think that's good. Aranda is healthy again. Okay. Well, we're not going to use Aranda yet. We're going to use her in the actual real round, though. Like, the one where you actually... Where we're going to face off against Club Jupiter. Alright. Okay. I think we go now. Alright, let's go. So we're just gonna do this one last round and then we're gonna do it. We're a random maxing? I guess so. Average. Okay, who does he like, who does he not like? Likes Akemi, okay. I don't know what he's saying. Dang, that was fast. Okay. He doesn't actually like her that much. I mean, he's okay with her, but since he's average, let's try to go and make him happy. First I thought I got that wrong, but okay, we did well. Let's make some money, guys. Let's make some money. So Thrasher Fatigue and thought, what if women could have this? Okay, that's actually pretty funny. I'm sorry, Belt, but this has actually been worthy. What if women had Thrasher Fatigue? Okay, let's see here. It is what it is. I mean, you get pinned like every stream. Where's funny? Well, yeah, you're not very funny, are you? Okay, we'll throw Yuki the donkey in there. Look very satisfied, very nice. What's the horseboy for now? Horseboy? Oh, right. I was confused for a sec. What does he want? Chris Funny. We got any funny women? Oh, he likes her. Likes Koizumi. Nice. It's like the only woman he likes, but hey, he really does like her. There's already 2 people that got pinned. Yeah, I know, right? It's not even like we had that many people join either. Menu's easy. Sunshine. Yeah, sunshine. Okay, Slim. Wow, this guy... What? It's just some average guy, but he hates all my women. Alright, Slim. Okay, so, like, what? How does he hate them all? That doesn't make any sense. Well, if you can't make them happy, oh well. There's just those customers that are like that. Okay, Slim 2. Slim 2, I guess. Like, I don't know what's with these average guys just hate all my women. Like, this is the only one that doesn't just absolutely make him mad. Slim moment. I like how Slim's just become a meme in this because of his woman thing. That's his alt Bruce. Hey, get the donkey in here. What? That's not what I want. Ah! Ah! Dang it! I thought it was paws. That's the problem. Oh, hey, he likes this lady. The sunshine fever made you tolerate a woman. Oh, that's funny. He likes love. Okay. Then yeah, he should like Seiko. Wealthy. He probably doesn't like anyone. Wow, he hates them all! He hates all of them. Ah, if only we can get Yuki the donkey in here. It's a little unfortunate. Okay, what does he actually like, though? Prefers funny. Oh! Okay! I have an idea, guys. Wow, that just barely helps. Okay. Well, screw you too, buddy. Screw you too, Slim. Screw you too. Oh my god. They really stack them on sometimes. Oh yeah, she really needs more HP. Yuki clutch? Yeah. Okay. Why is he mad? These guys are so picky, man. I do need sake. That high level sunshine play. It does seem like it, yeah. It's fun though. Nice! Let's go. Good job. Very nice. Oh, we got one that he likes. Yeah, it does make it fun, I agree. Nah, he doesn't want it, but that's okay. Unsatisfied. And he's not angry, he's just unsatisfied. That's fine. Not unsatisfied. Unleash the fever? I think you're right. Let's go! See, even the wealthy people are happy now. Only one of them, I suppose, but still. Okay, he likes Yuki the donkey. Nice, let's go. Oh, I thought that was actually the extend tension. There we go. How much money did we make? 19 million, dang. Well, I guess 18 million, but still, that's pretty good. It's the best we've made so far. It's the only woman that got levels? I don't really believe that, but alright. Alright. Here at the Sildenhorn channel, we hate horse girls and barely tolerate one single donkey girl. So true. AI's dance looks so goofy. Like, why she dance like that? Ooh. Looks so clumsy. I don't know. That's just me. Alright, let's go and save, and then we go and, we go kill Club Jupiter. But we spare Saki. What the? What's this music? The frick? What? What? Guess one of the girls left the radio on. Talk about absent-minded, sheesh. Huh? Where's the dang off switch? This button here? Whoa, what the heck? Ah, I think all I did was change the station. As always, we kick off. Okay, I gotta do my announcer voice. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. This DJ's voice is killing me. Where's the dang off switch? Today's featured postcard is from our listener, the Thinking Driver. Hi, Dolce Kamiya. I listen to your show all the time. Hello to you too. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast, we got into a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. People really argue what goes on a fried egg? Come on. I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences. Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kamiya? The thinking driver. You're making a monstrous boo-boo with fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for something so saucy. Whoa! By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs. The heck is with this goofy radio show? They actually read postcards live on the air about this drivel? Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on the air from the thinking driver. Congratulations! The thinking driver will have a fantabulous prize headed your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool 1,000,000 yen. What the? 1,000,000 yen? Oh, it's time already. Too bad, too sad. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. This lunatic is gonna fork over 1,000,000 yen just for writing into his radio show? What a world we live in. Makes you question the value of money. Even worse, they really read postcards about a fried eggs fight live on the air? I bet I could write in and be twice as interested. Hey, Majima, is Dolce Kamiya's show over already? Yeah, it just went off the air, actually. First time I'd heard it, but that stuff's bonkers. I think it's very entertaining. His show is known for the pointless postcards he reads and his silly commentary. It really makes me want to tune in every day. Yuki, didn't know we had an expert in the house. That means you're the one guilty of leaving the radio on, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I heard the ad for Kamiya's show and it gave me an idea for a postcard to write in. I went out and bought some, actually. But now I forgot what I was going to write in about. I know it was amusing, though. So you've been writing in, Yuki. Ever got a postcard read on air? I kind of doubt it, knowing you. Hey! Not yet, but I will. There's a ton of people who write in, you know, so it's not as easy as it sounds. You sure about that? I bet I could get on there as easy as snapping my fingers and clicking my heels. Fine then, Majima. Put your money where your pen is. I'll leave some postcards on the table. Consider it done. 3 postcards read live on the air and 1,000,000 yen coming right up. It's already in the bag. Everyone thinks that at first. Just don't cry if you don't make that cut, okay? Give me some time. I'm gonna cook up some humble pie and serve it to you cold Majima style. There's a tale where it's shared on radio. I ought to write it on a postcard. Come join the Hardnopolis. We have a bass guy who loves funny purple dog, a skinny guy who whines at everything, a guy who constantly throws his money away. Wait, that's a woman. Oh, I guess you mean Rizu. I was thinking of Proctor. Now, Proctor is an Indian woman who throws her money into dumb places. Of course the donkey likes this. Yeah, of course you would. Like, it's perfect, because he even says, like, what absent-minded fool left us here? And of course it's the absent-minded donkey. Rewards you for doing other quests. It's kind of base. The guy who's obsessed with attractive green-haired women and Ganondorf. Once you complete certain sub-stories, Madhu can write about the experience on a postcard. Access the desk to submit topics to the radio station. Maybe you'll get lucky and it'll be featured. Goro Madra. Isn't it supposed to be the Angel of Darkness? I'm not frickin' Jafar. I'm not Jafar. Sanjay Kapoor Miku Defender. Oh, someone catchy that still says it's me. It's such a goofy name. So, what'll I write about? Gotta be some of that Dolce Kami is gonna read on air. Gonna want to read on air. Let's see. A pretend boyfriend is the Coco one, isn't it? I wrote about the time I had to pretend to be a stranger's boyfriend and meet her dad. I see now. Of course, I had to do the Coco one, obviously. Coco is like a meme of this run, sort of. Rizu is the guy who throws his money away lately, just making a joke. Yeah, that's fair. A girl with great blessing ability and the Pokemon Safari Hunt expert. Dang! I almost feel like it's a bit of a roast to Mario, because, like, he does all the Safari hunting, but he gets, like, nothing. I feel kind of bad, because, like, he's the expert Safari Zone hunter, but, he has some really bad luck there. There we go. Hey, Yuki, can I get you to drop this postcard in the mail later? Huh? Isn't that for Dolce Kamiya's show? Can you mail it yourself? Well, you're the woman that works for me, so you gotta do it. I'm a little busy with this and that, Yuki. Can't you do me a solid? Alright. I'll mail it for you. Let's try it back. Welcome back. We just wrote a letter into, the radio guy about Coco. Has a huge shiny collection, so it fits. That is true. You're an angel, Yuki. Appreciate it. Yeah. We'll see if your postcard gets picked. Wait, I don't remember this. Bell definitely does. It's like his favorite side quest. The Shiny King of Chicago. But, hear me out. Do you really want to be the anything of Chicago, though, Mario? It's Chicago. Hope they read my postcard on the air. Better tune into Dolce Kamiya's show next time. Putting White Boy Monarch of Indiana on my business card. Do it. Do it. You should do it. Alright. Kiryu had something similar. Yeah, I think both of them do. Alright, I think we're ready to take on Club Jupiter. We can't do that yet. Okay, we'll go in and out. We'll just go back out. This would make sense. I guess it makes sense, just... I don't know. I mean, I think you even said you didn't like Chicago, so... Can we take him on now? Should be able to. Majima, do you want to run the Cabaret Club? Yes. Huh? Do we not... Can we not challenge? I thought we could. I'm really confused. That's kind of weird. Needs 3,000 fans. What are our current fans? We have nearly twice as many. I don't know what else do we need. Does anyone know why I can't challenge him yet? I mean, it even said that he was... Is it a quest affecting it? I have no idea. You might need 3,000 fans. I might have been wrong. But I have 5,775, so... I don't see what the problem is. I don't know if there's a way to individually check how many fans I have in the Jupiter area, though. I don't know how to if there's a way to check that. Because I have 3,000 fans. Or I have way more than that. There may have to be specific fans. You have 2943? I do? I do? Wait, how can you... Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Okay. I could probably... Honestly, I could probably just go to this... I could probably just go to the Club Jupiter area and go find some fans. Because, I mean, I'm that close. I'm honestly that close that I could probably just push myself over the limit. And I don't want to demotivate my women, so... Well, hold on. Let's go and actually check... How are our women feeling today? How are they feeling? Just go buy them. That's what I'm thinking. If they're not, if the wrong women are motivated today, like the ones that we actually need are not motivated, then we might just do another round. I'm just curious though, who is filling up for it today? We're gonna take Mid-Sko out of here because we don't need her. Put AI in there. The cash toss is not that much. I know. But I still don't like it. Gonna put Aranda in there. Huh? No, I don't want Takemi here. Put Kyoko there. Actually, how many golds do we have? Are there any golds I don't have currently selected? I think I have all the golds. Yeah, I have all the golds. Do the driver's license order? Yeah, for the most part they do. Except for AI. AI does look pretty happy. Some of these are a little bit low leveled though, so I'm a little concerned about that. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have Seiko up, but I need a gold hostess. I do need a gold hostess. Well, I mean, I know I have two others, but like I really could use a gold hostess. So we'll just go and put those up front. Mean weak profits to the cabaret mines with them. They'll get XP somehow, true. I think we'll be fine. We have both. Look. The past few times, look at it this way. Look at it this way. The past few times we've done these things, these rounds, I've had AI or Yuki, not both of them. Seiko is fine. Okay. We've had only one of the two. If we have two of them and they're fully trained, then I think we'll be fine. Like, yeah, we have some slightly low-level silvers, but, like, there are only, like, two of them. I don't think they're gonna outweigh Yuki and AI. I really don't. I don't think they're gonna outweigh them. As long as they aren't frowning, I'd say they're fine. Really? Okay. Well, fine then. Alright, now let's go buy out some business. Let's go buy out some random business. Because all we need is like 60 fans. That's all we need. If I can actually move, not like a drunk. What are you idiots doing? You want to get broke dance on? Break danced on? I don't know how you'd say that past tense. Gooners are harassing a woman. Why am I not surprised? Also, they're rude to go up during business hours? Really? Oh, you mean like motivation? Like whenever you go and get them words of motivation or something? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Kick him in the face. Let's go. Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna go over to this whole area is the Jupiter area. Actually, yeah, this whole area is Jupiter area. Okay. At least I had a friendly hostess turn into a smiley one after a night. I played it frequently. Interesting. Yo, what? Wouldn't be that easy. Bro was actually getting through my shield. So that's for 150,000, dang. I don't have that. I can use some with the platinum plate. At least I assume so. Coffee. We don't do that here. Actually, my brother would be pretty offended if I said that. Unlike me, my brother loves coffee. I can't really stand it, personally. It's not so much that I can't stand it. These guys just respawned. I think this guy just respawned. Why do no biker in this? Why did none of the bikers in this game actually ride bikes? So dumb. Stopped drinking a few months ago. Yeah, I swear my brother has an actual addiction to it at this point. Because he gets headaches and withdrawal symptoms, but he doesn't have it one day. Get the frick off me, idiot. That guy just stabbed me? Punk. Why are there no bikers in Kamurocho? There aren't? I never really noticed that. You might be right, I just never noticed. Odyssey. Oh right, that's that place that where my rival works at. What's this? Is this the Mahjong parlor or something? Oh, it's a karaoke place. He's smashing bikes on people, that's why. Yeah, they're terrified. He destroyed all the bikes in Kamurocho. Which is based, actually. It's very based. Nobody bikes in Kiryu's town. Base. Base Kiryu single-handedly keeping bikers out of his town. Why was the 7-year-old like Belt drinking coffee? That's a good question. That is actually a very good question. I plead the fifth. I know there's other shops here, but I can never seem to find them. Finding businesses moment, so true. Very, very true, Garnet, very true. Can't seem to find them. So let's just look at that. I do feel like if in the later games they might actually get better at identifying where the business actually is. That would be nice. These aren't marked on the map, which is just kind of dumb. It should show you on the map. It doesn't really. It doesn't really show you. It doesn't really show you where these businesses are. And like you can look at businesses. You know, you can look at them. You can see the general area where they'd be in. If you select the wait, really? Wait, how do you select the place itself? Huh? This little icon if you're close. I don't think I can go enough. As far as I know, I can't actually look at the area. I have no clue what he's talking about. I don't think it's possible. I mean, I would love to be wrong on that, but I don't think it's possible. I would love to be wrong, but I do not think it is possible. I remember doing it though. Well, hold on. No, that's just. Try pressing left or down. That just goes to the other area. That just goes to a different area. It doesn't. Doesn't really help. That doesn't work either. That's not it. I pressed most every button I know will actually do something. No, it just doesn't seem to work. So let's see, we've gotten most of the businesses though. We've only need the Realty, Mikado, and the sushi place. Those are the only ones we haven't gotten. Those are the only ones we do not have. What do we got? Because I don't think there's really anything here. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. There could be something here, but I don't think we're going to find anything here. Push my mouse. Maybe it's just a PC thing. I don't know. Yeah, not much I can really do here, can't there? So yeah, if anything, it'd just be in this little area. If there is anything left that I haven't found. Which apparently there isn't. There apparently is something I have not found, but I don't know where it'd be. That's Club Jupiter itself. It is kind of funny you can't actually go into the club. You can't go into it. You physically cannot go in there. I guess because they're a rival, but still, it's kind of silly. Yeah, I want to find it myself. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I've ever been here in this section of the city, though, so I might find something. Missed reality, huh? It's Club Jupiter area business. And I get 180 fans out of that. Look, that works. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, we put it up. Yeah, he always says that. Alright, let's go. Okay. It's time, brothers. It is time indeed. see what we got here. Let's go up a little further. Congratulations, Majima! We have reached 3,000 fans from the Club Jupiter area. Go to the radio first? Wait, how? Oh, you mean in the private room? The staff room? Way to go, Yoda. Club Jupiter's area will are soon.
Hi.
Yeah. This probably means Kazuka's gonna make a move again. Hello, Majima. Hey, you're from Club Jupiter. You're Busy Bee Saki, the gal who works every day. Please, don't call me that. You'll embarrass me. What can I do here today? You here alone, Saki? Yep. Kazuka told me to give you this challenge. Challenge? So we're finally going head to head, huh? I'm really sorry about the other day. I want our next battle to be fair and square. Oh, it probably won't be. He'll probably rig it like the Latino did. Yeah, we'll do this cabaret club battle style, right?
Hi.
Yes, but as long as I'm around, I won't let Club Jupiter lose. Well, AI, could take you guys on all by herself. As long as we've got her, there's no way we can lose either. Come on, Yuki, you gotta pull your weight too. That's funny. Your club is fun. I'm looking forward to taking you on. I'll see you later. She's a great girl, and that means we'll have a tough opponent. Listen, lady, this isn't a tailoring shop, which is where you should be heading. Your dress is missing a few segments. So true. Yes, Club Jupiter is strong. Let's make sure to adjust our staffing roster and make all the necessary preparations before we take them on. She just look at that. She really does. She really does. Like I said, Garnet, the first thing I'm gonna do when we get her is make her wear some actual freaking clothes. You donkey, give yourself some credit. Okay. Pretty much, yeah. Belt's right. It really is. Alright, let's go to the radio station thing. Dolce's voice is on the air. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. You're wearing a shirt! Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Did my postcard make the cut? Here's hoping he reads the one from Goro-Goro-Goro-chan. Alright then, that was quick. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Goro-Goro-Goro. Yo, Dolce Kamiya. And yo, to you too. I'm always looking forward to your show. Thank you. Thank you. The other day, I was accosted out of the blue on the street by a girl who wanted me to be her boyfriend. You got hit on? What a lady killer. After hearing her out, turned out she needed me to pretend to be her boyfriend from her father. That took a quick turn? Sorry, that's the wrong voice. That was Yoda's voice. Oh, that took a quick turn? Like she wanted, I pretended to be her boyfriend in front of her father. But he knew we were faking from the start. Guess there's no fooling a father. Made me realize how much magic there is in the bond between a father and his child. Are you trying to turn this into a heartwarming story now? P.S. Dolce Kamiya, are you good to your parents? Well, girl. That must have been a hair-raising experience, being the father of a girl you just met in a role you were only pretending to be in. But that's the reality of parenthood. No matter what a child says or does, the parent can see right through it, even in the dead of night. Whoa, dead joke alert. As for me, my parents are still finding out all the racy magazines I left in the house. It may be a while before I take care of them like a good son. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure you tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Dress like a lady or get out. So true. I'm gonna bring class back to Sotenbori. Made my on-air debut. Yeah, made it on air. I hit it too, Majima. Wow, that's amazing. I envy you. I'll be taking the... So I believe I win this donkey lady. Told you I got this in the bag. I'm only getting warmed up. Dolce Kamiya is actually a sophisticated lad, probably. He probably is. He just went through a time skip. Like a very fast one. But it only affected him. Tax. We gotta write about tax. We gotta write about tax returns. Not errands, Aranda. Or we can write about the Colt. You know what? We gotta write about taxes. We gotta frickin' write about taxes. I can write about advising that politician about taxes. Gotta keep the details vague on this one, though. Let's see now. There we go. No. Hey, Yuki. Can you do me a favor? Aranda Saga. No, we're gonna do the Taxation Saga. Hey, Yuki, can you do me a favor? Drop this postcard in the mail later, will you? Huh? I have to go again? Well, yes, you're the slave woman. Of course you do. I'm begging you, Yuki. You know you're the only one I can trust with this. You really mean that? I suppose I will, then. Tax dodgers hate this game. Tax dodgers hate this game. Click here to find out why. You're an angel, Yuki. You're the best. Yeah. Let's hope your postcard gets picked. And because of main character syndrome, of course I will. Okay. What do we got here? Let's go and talk to what's her face? We're gonna do another customer service session or something with. Maybe we're gonna go do some date stuff with AI. Some stories just don't get read on air. Bruh, why? Why do some stories not get read on air? That's dumb. Special training. Yes. Customer service 4. Okay, let's go. That'll give us a little bit of last minute EXP, so that's good. It might be the last competition we have. Or, I don't think it will be, because he would have said it's the last session, but he didn't say that. Alright, ready for another session, lesson, AI. Sure, I'll give it my all. Alright, remember now, I'm just another customer. Yep, Majima the regular customer. Hi Majima, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's have fun today. Sweet as a birthday cake. Let's do it. You have such a cute, bubbly personality, AI. I bet you were a popular kid back in school. Imagine Kiryu did this. He could talk about the dirty magazine with the kid. That's one of the ones he actually submits. That's one of the ones he will submit. Seriously? Hard to imagine you as a gloomy kid.
本当ですよ。実はここだけの話ですけど、そのせいで毎日クラスメートからいじめにもあってたんです。
That's actually not that surprising. Think about it. She really does hate bullies. I feel like she wouldn't hate them so much if it wasn't like a personal sort of thing. And honestly, people do change a lot from when they're a kid to an adult. So, you never know. You never know. What? No kidding. So that's why you said you hated bullies last time.
はい。だからそんなくらい自分を変えたくて、それで明るさが要求されるこの仕事に就いたんです。
So she's sort of like the donkey, except instead of being antisocial, or not antisocial, but I guess it's like kind of awkward. Instead, she's trying to be more bubbly and stuff, but she's already kind of mastered that. Like, she already is like that. It's not like she needs to work on it. She's already a master at that.
おかげで随分元気で明るい人間になれたかなと思ってます。
そうか。
I guess you say you're doing great. I don't know. Or square. I don't know. Well, for what it's worth, I think you're choosing this line of work was pretty key to making that change yourself. Let's keep at it, yeah? Both of us.
わあ、ありがとうございます。私、一生懸命頑張りますので、よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, that's the spirit. I'm so glad you came to work at our club. We're all counting on you here.
私もこんないいお店に来られて本当に嬉しいです。ああ、真島さんに出会えて本当によかった。
Everyone like praise. Yeah.
真島さん、ありがとうございます。
Yeah. Dang, forgot about you being your customer. About being your customer.
本当ですね。私も練習っていうこと忘れちゃいました。よーし、気を取り直していきましょう。
You just woke up, go back to sleep. Okay, no, I'm just joking. So AI, are there any reasons in particular you wanted to become a hostess?
そうですね。やっぱりお店に来た時に少し落ち込んでるお客さんが私とおしゃべりして元気が出たって言ってくれる時かな。
So in other words, you approach a therapist. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sure Kamei would have something to say about that.
そういう時、元気しか取り柄のない私でも誰かのお役に立ててるんだなって実感できてすごく嬉しく感じるんです。
なるほどな。
Makes sense. Hard to find a job these days where you really feel like you're making a difference. Try something else? That's kind of mean. Go do something else. I feel like also, not only is it kind of mean, but I feel like saying I feel better now kind of makes her feel like her, kind of helps what she just said, is that she wants a job that makes her help people. Yeah, I feel better now even just talking to you, AI. You're doing our club's, you're really our club's cheerleader. Bad square, bad.
わあ、そう言ってもらえると嬉しいです。私、元気に頑張りますので、これからも私に会いに来てくださいね。
Fantastic. Just don't give out so much positive energy that your own batteries run low, you hear? Wouldn't want to see you get burnt out.
大丈夫ですよ。そしたら真島さんに元気にしていただくので、その時はよろしくお願いしますね。
Win birth? Soon. Don't you worry. Soon. Sure. Don't know how I'd do it, but I'd figure something out.
そうやな。
Alright. Enough digging around in the past. Let's talk about your future.
将来のことですか。
Birth. 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 Birth.
とにかくたくさんお金が欲しいです。できれば豪邸とかも建てたいなーって。
Sounds like a halfway attainable dream. But why would you need so much?
お金持ちになって昔自分をいじめたりバカにしてた子たちを理解してやりたいんです。
なるほどな。
I see. Yes, AI. A big house for the many children. So true. You just take him to the Chinese food guy and send them to go find weapons. I think you want to say that's the spirit. I feel like money ain't everything is probably not what she wants to hear. But then again, I could see invite me over actually being like a something that you would like to hear. Oddly enough. You know what? I'm gonna try the triangle one. See what happens.
それじゃあ
If you build a huge house, I'll be the first person you invite over, right? Cycle oil? I've never heard of it.
真島さんですか？あ、はい、いいですよ。でもなんだか緊張しますね。
Eh? I'm only talking about being your first guest. Nothing to be nervous about.
だから最初のお客さんがよりによって真島さんだから緊張してるんですよ。もうやっぱり招待するのやめます。
Well, screw you too.
何やと？
Ah, why not? I just wanted to see her huge house. Wow, she really didn't like that.
そうやな。
Think you'll ever settle down, AI? Okay, this is where I'm really gonna judge her.
あんまり考えたことないですね。でも両親とはずーっと一緒に住んでいたいって思ってます。
She lives with their parents? I find that kind of hard to imagine.
私一人っ子だし、お父さんのこともお母さんのことも大好きだから、結婚するとしたらできれば相手の人にうちの家に来てもらいたいな。
I don't know, that doesn't sound like a good deal. I mean, it's based to like your parents in that way, but kind of unbased to force your husband to take your name.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta go with the donkey. She has a father. Sort of like adopting your husband.
はい。でも婿入りって男の人は嫌がりますもんね。真島さんもやっぱり婿入りには抵抗ありますか？
She looks like a man, not gonna lie, with that nose. I think she looks like a woman. And jawline. I never thought she looked like a man. I don't know what men you're looking at, Proctor. I don't know what men you're looking at. You know, we're probably supposed to say I wouldn't mind, but I'm sorry, but Principal's gotta go ahead this time. Nah, I'd have a hard time with that.
まあそうですよね。正直私もその気持ちはわかるんで、やっぱり結婚はまだ考えられないです。
Honestly, her logic doesn't make any sense. I love my parents, so I will force my husband to take my surname. What? You can love your parents and not and have your husband's surname. It's not like a. This is woman logic. This is woman logic right here. It doesn't make any sense. You can do both. You can still love your parents and take your husband's last name. It's entirely possible. A lot of women do it. A lot of women do it. Well, be a shame if a cute girl like you ended up staying single.
じゃあ真島さんが婿入りしてもいいかどうか気が変わったら教えてくださいね。
Isn't playing with a full deck of cards, is she? What do you mean? I'm confused what you mean. That's not woman logic, she's just retarded. But that's the same thing as woman logic, Proctor. Do you not... woman logic usually is retarded, that's the thing. Yeah, you know what, the donkey's smarter. Up till now, I thought AI was better, but nah. AI has some weird programming issues. We're gonna go back to the donkey. So, like, up until the support, I was really liking AI, but not anymore. Crazy person, yeah. What? What? Wait a minute. Alright, I think we can call it quits there. Majima, thank you for the lesson. It may be 1L, but it is a massive L. It may be 1L, but it is a frickin' fat one. It's level 19, that should help. Listen, his name is Majima. He can't change his name. True. We don't even know what her surname is anyway. Girl maths thing with money is retarded. You mean her wanting to have a bunch of money so she can outshine her bullies or whatever? It doesn't really make a... It's kind of naive. Honestly, she seems kind of naive. She's kind of an airhead. We're gonna go save and then take on Club Jupiter, finally. I know I've been saying that for like the last hour, but we actually can take on Club Jupiter now. Yeah, his stupid dances are working for his stupid mind. True. She's just a bit stupid. I think she holds the pain she doesn't understand. I think you're right. I think she doesn't fully understand. She just kind of has, like, these ideas in her head. She doesn't really back them up. Like, she doesn't seem to have, like, sound logic in her reason. She's just like, yeah, I kind of want to do it because I think it sounds nice. I do agree, though. Maybe with, like, a few years and a guy that can sort of talk her into her senses, I think she would probably be willing to agree to not do the stupid surname thing. I think we're ready. Right? I think we should be ready. Yeah. I mean, she's level 19. Donkey Woman is level 22. I think we should be good. I think we should be good, guys. TikTok, Instagram thing, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, if you return something and get money back, it's free money. I don't know what you're talking about. If I have a big house, I'll be cooler than my bullies. I've met 6-year-olds that have more mature logic. Yeah, it's like, if you... I could see a 6-year-old saying that. I could see a 6-year-old saying that, and you know what? I could, like, if I had, like, a kid... If I had a kid that was 6 years old and saying that, I could be like, okay, fair enough. You know, you're 6 years old. You know, that's normal 6-year-old speech. but for a 22-year-old, at least I think she's like 22. Yeah, no, she could definitely say something a lot more reasonable. Like, something she could say instead is that, oh, I want a big house because I have a big family or something like that, and I want to be able to take care of them. That would be pretty based. That'd be pretty based to say that, and it sounds pretty mature. Like, I want to take care of my relatives. I want them to have a nice place to live. That's pretty based, and it doesn't sound immature. Maybe she wants a mature man because she's not mature. I don't know. Alright, Kazuka the Bazooka. Let's go. But they raised just stupid. Ew, Club Sunshine. Decided to ignore my warnings, huh? Figured you'd go on doing whatever you wanted to. You're just asking for it, aren't you? Kazuka, Club Jupiter. All we're doing here is running the business on a straight and narrow, unlike you. You're gonna regret laying a hand on Yoda. I can promise you that much. I thought you'd come to my club for revenge after that, but you chickened out, huh, loser? I beat up your squad. I broke dance on them, man. I styled on them. There is no greater humiliation than being styled on.
Good.
Come on, Kazuka. You didn't come here to try to hurt my feelings, did ya? I don't bruise easy. We'll find out who the loser is after the cabaret club battle. Fine, if you're in such a hurry to get your butt kicked, I'll crush you. I'm gonna enjoy this, loser. So will I. Can't wait to see your face when the underdog bites you in the butt. Fine, let's do this. Here we go. Club Sunshine's open for business. Yes. You ruse super easily. Oh, there we go. We got a poor customer. Okay, we're gonna go, just bring someone. Okay, we're not freaking using AI for you. You know what? Kyoko is appropriate for you. We got an average customer. Okay, he likes Yuki. He really doesn't like Hiroko. Like, he really freaking hates her. I'm saving Yuki and AI for like the rich customers, but I might use some of them. I might use them on occasional average customers just in case. Paupers don't win cabaret club battles. Here's a voucher for Club Jupiter. Go there instead. Oh dang! I took too long there. Okay, that was a little unfortunate. I at least didn't mess it up, but still. Oh well, that guy's poor. Who cares? Wealthy. There we go. That's what we're saving. AI for. Oh yes, let's go. Get AI in there. Average. Okay. We might throw Yuki in there. My cat, shut up, you must like Cabaret Club's based cat. Whoa, what the? The frick? I got like 8 jillion orders there. They really stack it on sometimes, they really do. Didn't want it. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's get this guy taken. Ah, he's poor. Who cares? Okay, that's kind of mean. Let's get the quiet woman in there. Kyoko's really low on health. Belt cat. God, I wish I want to go to the Sunshine Club. He does. He does though. He loves Sunshine. Sunshine's biggest fan. He should be the mascot. He should be the mascot. Women love cats, so you know what? I think it'd help. I think it'd help business, guys. Although then again, we're trying to attract men, not women. So. Okay. So he likes these. At least some of these. He likes. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Ah, get in there. Oh, dang. Ladies class. Oh, come on! I missed that. Dang it. We got 2 of them out on the prowl. He likes Aranda. Let's go for that. There we go. We need recovery on her. Okay. She really needs some motivation. I think we'll put Yuki there. Maybe AI. Now I'll put Yuki there. No more squeaky hinges. What? What is she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. All right. Wealthy guy. Alright, that's what we're saving AI for. Dang. Let's go! Let's frickin' go! Extend that session. He actually likes her, okay. Oh my god, man. Towel. Nice. Didn't want the extension, but that's okay. So when is Engage? Whenever Maki has the not the money. Whenever she has the let's go. Well, it's just a poor customer. Who cares? Whenever Maki gets her mic, she's expecting probably Wednesday. so soon. Doesn't want it, but that's okay. Let's set aside. He's wealthy too. Dang, they're all leaving. I'll motivate you guys. Yeah, she's expecting to be able to do it on Wednesday. What do you not understand about that? Ah, dang it, I got the wrong one. Dang it. She's a baby? What? You've never heard someone say expecting? It's rich coming from the Brit that says all these weird made-up terms. Understands these weird slang for like sandwiches and stuff, but doesn't understand expecting for an order to arrive. That's completely foreign to her. Don't get Bill's hopes up. To be fair, she's even made the joke about being pregnant, so... Put AI in there. Let's make some money off this cow. Birth mentioned? Birth mentioned alert. Yuki's very low on health, that's not good. I mean, all of them are pretty low on health. Seiko's actually decent health, though. She's like the only one that has good health left. Alright, let's see how we did. See how we did. Okay, I made way more than he did. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Dang, I demolished this guy. He got obliterated. I mean, yeah, I thought I was probably gonna win, but I thought it was gonna be kind of close. Now, this guy got freaking trounced. It wasn't even close. I made nearly 5 million more than this guy. It wasn't even close, man. I've never mentioned before, but I'm a huge fan of rising birth rates. Yeah, no, I trounced this guy. It wasn't even close. Mogged. Yeah, mogged. Absolutely freaking mogged. That is the best way to put it. Just mogged. Outright. Outright mogged. He's D rank, though. That is true, but, like, dang. AI is level 20. It's pretty good. Wow. Getting 650 fans out of that. Nice. To be fair, the Latino gave me a really hard time, so I was expecting a bit more difficult. And so one Simpson gif about the kid crying will say, "He's already dead." Yeah. It kind of felt like that. I lost? Yuki? Thanks. You were both awesome. I was nervous, but I did everything I could. You looked so tense, Yuki. I thought you were gonna faint. I think I even saw you foaming at the mouth. What? That's a lie. No way. No way. I can't believe it. Game gets easier as you level up more. So I've noticed. And you get more platinum hostesses, so that makes things even easier, because now you can count on more of them to fill in for the slackers. I said it wasn't true. Oh. I thought that was the guy. I said it wasn't true. Shut it. I'm not talking about you. I just can't believe I didn't win. Oh, sorry. But that part's true. Yuki, you're funny. Which is rare for a woman to do. But that's because she's too autistic to act like a normal woman. So unlike, you know, you beat this punk up. Yeah, I definitely did. Except that crying kid is actually Saki, probably. I guess I really lost. Dang. What's so funny? Oh, my bad. I don't know. Once the shock wore off, I just felt like laughing. Oh wait, you actually do beat him up? Okay. Alright. We're gonna settle this like men now. With our fists! What? Fists? The heck? Look, we settled the score already. The heck was the cabaret club battle for then? Details, details. I never liked that stupid cabaret club battle in the first place. It's all a bunch of BS. A real man's gotta settle things with a fist. The heck? Saki? Old Kazuka is finally back. Majima, get your butt up front. Let's do this like real men. You ain't hearing a word I say, are ya? Whatever. At the end of the day, I suppose I'm better at fighting than running a cabaret club myself. Oh yeah, that settles it. Here we go. Okay. Is this like a proper boss fight, or is it just like some goofy... Okay, he actually seems like a proper boss fight. Wow, he just went flying. Bro just went flying, dang. You will stay down. There's only one thug around here, and it's me. Get off me, bozo. Just kick him while he's down. Based. Majima and my cat, based. You should have stepped on his crotch instead. Probably would have knocked him out much more. Probably would have done more damage, to be honest. Get the frick off me, bozo. He blocked the first two attacks, but then just freaking got demolished on that one. Yeah, pretty strong. Ain't so bad yourself. Well, there you have it. I lost. Complete and total defeat. Lost my club and I lost my fists. Why did he start laughing all of a sudden? Should I call the police? I mean, I could probably do things better anyway. I could just beat him again. I could just beat him into the wall with thug style. I could literally just knock the guy out with thug style. You do realize? I could literally just freaking crack his neck. No, it'll be okay. This is what Kazuka of Clan Jupiter is really like. Club Sunshine's Majima. Hey, you're not bad. You've got a mean right hook. You ain't so bad yourself. You did alright in the club battle, but in the ring, you're a real bruiser. Meanwhile, he only actually got like 2 hits on me. Heck yeah. Running a cabaret club was never my thing. Fighting's what I'm good at. Always been that way. Yeah, that's what I thought. You sure look the part. Said the pot to the kettle. We're cut from the same cloth, you and me. Hey, speak for yourself. Tsukiyama dragged me into the 5 stars because of my expertise in violence. Tsukiyama. That guy's a mad genius. If you stick with him, money just keeps flowing in. But at some point, My life turned into just running around trying to stay in Tsukiyama's good side. I did one dirty job after another. Every day was all about keeping up with Tsukiyama's quotas. No matter how much money I made, life sucked. Shizuka. But it's curtains on all that. I lost the Club Sunshine, so I'm sure I mean nothing to that guy now. Thanks for setting me free. I don't think I get it, but you're welcome. Well, all that's left is to make my exit. Rather than hang around and wait for Tsukiyama to take me out. I think I'll go someplace far away. It's gonna happen at Club Jupiter. I'll shut it down. I'm tired of running a club just to be someone else's dog anyway. Saki, thanks for everything. Sorry to make you worry. It's okay. Yo, Majima, would you consider hiring Saki at your club? What? Kazuka? This girl has a bit of history. She doesn't have time to waste looking for a new job. I'm thinking the 5 stars wouldn't be able to get her at your club. Besides, she's a real earner. Ain't gonna tell me that. Heck, I should be the one begging for her to come aboard. Yeah, that's great to hear. Saki has dreams. Help her chase her dreams at your place. Please. Kazuka, thank you. See ya, Saki. Take care. You too, Kazuka. Thug Shaker? Well, you know what's better than the Thug Shaker? Well, the Thug Shaker isn't good. It's kind of gay. But you know what actually is good? The Truck Shaker. That is peak. The Truck Shaker is peak. The Bug Shaker is also pretty funny, though. The Bug Shaker. The Bug Shaker. But the nothing beats the Truck Shaker. You're Yoda, right? Who? Me? I'm sorry for sending my boys to your club. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was gonna die. Good for you, buddy. Later. He's like, good for you. There was nothing good about it. Majima. What? Did you mean it about the job? I'd really like to come work with you. Truck Shaker, this is what a real van looks like. This is what a real van looks like. Yeah, totally. We'd be unstoppable with Busy Bee Saki on the roster. I'll be expecting good things from you. You got it. I'll give it my all. We got Sock Puppet. I don't know. I have nicknames for all my platinum hostesses. We got the Donkey. We got AI. We got Sock. Just call her Sock. She's the Sock. She's a pair of socks. See my movie and a kid getting trapped in a coffin. I said, well, that's one way to take care of a stepkid. I guess. I mean, I do have to say, Kazuka does bow out and grace a lot better than the Latino guy who freaking cheats so hard. Meanwhile, this guy's like, yeah, you know what? I was kind of a jerk. Okay, see you guys later. What's the nickname of this one? Ooh. No, we're just gonna call her Sock. Sake, her name shall be Alcohol. Her name is Alcohol. I guess. Sake? Let's call her Sake. AI from Club Mars? You're the #1 girl in the Suddenbury Cabaret Club. Perky Girl Division. What? Perky Girl Division? The heck? It's an honor to work with you, AI. Pleasure is mine. So, Yuki, you got a rank in this Cabaret Club Division? Don't be silly, Majima. You can't measure the value of a person based on some leaderboard. Like the Pokemon Sock? I guess. But I think Sock is too cool for her. Because Sonic is actually a cool Mon, but I don't think she's that cool. Yeah, of course not. So, Kazuka has been defeated. Yes, though I'm not exactly surprised. He ran the club like an amateur. He was hardly up to the 5-star standards. No, that's not very nice, Kotomi. But how are we going to deal with Kazuka? I've already contacted a specialist. He might be a bit of a challenge with Kazuka being who he is, but there is no need for you to dirty your hands with it, Tsukiyama. I see. I'm fortunate to have such a talented assistant. You're too kind. Now, please let the entertainment continue, Goro Majima of Club Sunshine. For Slugger? Oh, really? Cool. Oh, nice. I got more Slugger style stuff. And dang, look at me. I'm rich now. I got 1 billion yen. Now we're cooking. I don't even know what perky means. If I'm being entirely honest. What does it even mean to be perky? Can you not talk to the new woman? I guess not. She doesn't want to talk. So yeah, we have obtained a new woman. What are we going to go for next? Majima, do you want to run the cabaret club? So who are we going after next? Time to upgrade Slugger, I agree. But first we want to see who we can go for. What does it say? Absences. All my gold ones are gone, bruh. That's kind of cheap. It's like not droopy, so the opposite of depressed, like upbeat. Oh yeah, that definitely fits her, yeah. She is fairly perky. She is a fairly perky woman. Literally can't let me post anything. Oh hey, he's back. Alright, finally time to dress this freaking street woman in some actual clothes. Where is she? Where is she? Get this street woman and put her in some actual clothes. Not getting filter challenge, impossible. When your name is Camaro, it is actually impossible. How is that perk? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, YouTube just like, yeah, we know this guy's gonna say something that we don't want him to say. YouTube just knows that Camaro of all people is gonna say something that he shouldn't. Well, let's give this woman some actual clothes. Let's give her some actual clothes to wear, guys. Wow, that already looks better because she's actually wearing clothes. Look, that looks a lot nicer. Don't you think that looks nice? Doesn't that look nice? They didn't send it. Wait, really? I thought they didn't do that. Who? Something about black people. You know what? This makes it are funny. You know, we'll give her one of these Chinese dresses. Look, this looks so much better than what you were wearing. This woman now wears clothes. Let's go. Everyone is sorry about black people except blacks. We all know what you're talking about, Chimera, let's be honest. This looks so goofy. I can't take it seriously. Less is more. I agree. Well, no, not in this case, though. Covered woman based. This is such a weird looking cut. What the frick kind of cut is? What idol looks like this? Wait, this is like a very Chinese looking. We're gonna make her Chinese. If we do this, she's gonna look very Chinese. Especially with the Chinese dress thing. Should we go for it? It'd be funny. The mom cut? This isn't the... Oh, the other one. Goof custom. You know what? We'll make her look like this because it looks funny. Could change her hair color, but why would we do that? State mandated racist concerts for all aspiring idols to get certified. That would be Kameru's ideal country. We'll just keep her hair the way it is. Yeah, we don't want to make her albino or blonde. Yeah, God forbid. Wait, didn't I change her hairstyle? Okay, there we go. Make her ginger. No. Hair accessory. Bruh. Bruh. The frick? Headband. She could wear a tiara. That could work. I suppose. Wasn't actually racist. Wait, I thought she had a husband. How could she be an actual lesbian? That doesn't make sense. Give her a pearl necklace? Part of me wonders if Kamaru knows who he's talking about, who we're talking about. There we go. There, we fixed the street woman. I could have sworn someone said she had a husband or something like that. Alright. We maxed out the Chinese woman. Does she want to be treated like the men or something? That is pretty sus, not gonna lie. I won't deny that. That does sound pretty sus. A beating from a Chinese mother? True. Cringe? What's cringe? Oh, what Kamaru said, okay. I don't know, I don't keep track of all these VTubers' marital status. I don't even know who they really are. The frick is Nemi? Porta Fauna. I don't even know that much about any of them. I know Pippa is supposed to be the racist, unhinged 4chaner. I don't know who the frick any of the others are. Well, that makes sense. It probably is how Boy Scouts used to be. Just to completely mold the Girl Scouts in every possible way until women to their way in. Look, the only thing I know about Girl Scouts, they have good cookies, but they probably don't even make the cookies themselves. It's probably just someone else who makes them and they just advertise them as Girl Scout cookies. I don't know. Should become a VTuber? It'd be really fun. Yeah, give me like a... If someone can make like an Adair from Three Houses model, like a rig, screw it, I'll do it. Give me like an Adair model. If you can't do that, give me a Majima model. Just for like 1 or 2 streams. You just want me to waste a bunch of money for 1 or 2 streams. The elusive, delicious cookies, I know, right? Those cookies are really good. They don't make the cookies. Yeah, I kind of figured. And Boy Scouts sell coupons for pizza. Well, I don't really care who makes the cookies, but the cookies are good. I don't care who makes them. They're good, though. Collab with Gumi Gumi Ian. I don't want to... I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, the actual VTuber woman that we keep memeing on still doesn't actually have a VTuber channel of any sort. So I can't do that until she has that. This is a fact from how tasty they are. Very true. Belt is right. Why not? You literally don't have your own model or anything. So if you were actually being serious about this, why don't you're the one that we always meme on being a VTuber. You don't even have... You aren't even a VTuber, so why would that be a collab? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, she's actually Mari and just playing us like a fiddle. Become a PNG tuner. Okay, let's go and... Well, first we gotta decide on a club to actually go and pounce on. Make every pose racist somehow. Oh, that's easy. Just freaking Registeel Max. Just put the freaking the salute. Just make the Hitler salute as my sprite. Pool. I don't want to go pool. We will talk to the sock woman. Could be his mom. Bruh. I don't think she's ever made VTuber models, as far as I know. I don't even think she watches VTubers, for that matter. You know, anime and such. Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured you wouldn't. Who's mother now? Turning Saki into a Chinese idol. That's exactly the point, Inkling. Because the point is we took her from off the streets to actually looking like a Chinese idol. And this is Sotenbori, so she would actually probably do pretty well if she looks Chinese. The rigor. It just sounds funnier that Kameru's saying it. Rigor! You know, Kameru wants to say a different word instead. I know rigor means like the one who actually makes the rig. I know you're not trolling around. I know what it is. I know that much. Okay, what are we gonna do? Alright, you ready to talk, sock puppet? How do you even make a VTuber model? I don't know. Do I look like I make VTuber models? Of course, let's do it. Remember, you gotta treat me like a regular customer. Okay? Life 2D. It might be difficult, but I'll manage. You know, she actually looks kind of old. I don't know why, but she looks kind of old. Like, something about her face makes her look kind of old. Hello, I'm Saki. Let's have a great time today. You got an open, direct way of talking. I like it. Alright. Need a webcam, then. Just for the face tracking, yeah. If I had actual free time, I'd try to dab into that. Really? Kameru the frickin' VTuber rigger. I can't believe that. I can't imagine that. Can you tell me something about yourself? What do you do on your days off? On my days off, I'm usually sleeping. You know, maybe she is older. Can we go first to June, now a rigger? Han's 2D VTuber avatar should be his FE3 portrait in book 1. That should be in book 2. It should be from book 2, obviously.
Eh?
Sleeping?
I...
Why does this always happen? Bro just freaking dug himself into another hole. What next to camp counselor? I guess. That's pretty health conscious of you. Did you play sports as a kid or something? Hun's heroes are mixed with Nadir. I'm curious how that would even look. I mean, that might actually look pretty impressive. That may be an interesting idea, actually. That may unironically actually be an interesting idea. Nailed it. Guess there's a reason they called you Busy Bee Saki at Club Jupiter, isn't there?
今でも毎日ジョギングは続けてますし、たまに友達とテニスや山登りもするかな。
I'm confident. Okay, I actually read that. That's amazing. You must really like exercise, Saki.
そうですね。まあちょっと男っぽい趣味ですけど。
So Nadira in a suit with a turban for a model would actually go pretty hard. Not gonna lie, would actually go pretty hard. Let's get physical. That sounds wrong. Well, they do sound a little manly. The customers might respond better if you told them about some girly hobbies instead. Watch her be like, I don't have any. Just have it be a PNG of Millard. Now that's your VTuber model belt. just a PNG of Millard Fillmore. Yeah, that would be your model.
真島さんもみんなと同じこと言うんですね。ちょっと残念です。
You sound just like everyone else. It's a little disappointing. What can I say? It's the industry. The product we've got on the shelf is the ideal woman. What about pretending? Do you think you could come up with some stuff a man might like to hear?
そんなこと言われても他人の目を気にして自分の好きなものを曲げる気にはなれないけどな。
Then why do you work in this? She sounds like a very young grandmother. She does, like her voice. It sounds like they got like a 6-year-old woman to play her. Just a Lorenz PNG actually. Misogi Kumagawa. Oh, that guy that your name comes from. I see. Well, that's that then. Yeah, I don't think this line of work is cut out for you. So, do you have any other hobbies?
そうだな。料理とか小さい頃からよくしてたけど。
Didn't one Yakuza game have an ex-Hololive girl in it? Yeah, Mosley mentioned it. It's some really ugly lesbian woman. I don't know why they chose her of all. Like, really? Like, really? You could have chose anyone. You choose this ugly lesbian-esque woman. Like, really? You couldn't choose anyone else. You couldn't, like, really? Soup Clothes Bear River? Soup Clothes Bear River. Well, she can cook. That's kind of based. I want the 13th president of the U.S.
Hmm?
Hey, cooking. That sounds pretty domestic. Maybe that'd be a subject you wouldn't feel bad about bringing up.
いや、全然そんなんじゃないです。でもな。
なんや
What's the matter? Nothing scores more points than being a good cook. What's your specialty?
笑わないでくださいね。
Karage?
唐揚げ。
That's fried chicken. That actually sounds... It sounds pretty based. He just laughs.
Hmm?
That haircut? Wait, what? That haircut? Wait, who are we talking about? You mean the hair that I gave her? Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. Well, it's YouTuber is Nishiki. True. What are we talking about? What? Whose haircut? It's so ugly. You mean the Nishiki cut? I don't know what we're talking about. Saki? Oh. I gave her the Chinese cut. The Chinese I could probably change it really. Wait, Majima's black. Guys, Majima's black now. He loves fried chicken.
あれ？笑わないんですか？シンプルな料理だから。いつもこう言うと笑われるんですけど。
No way. There's a technique to frying up chicken, right? The flavor, the temperature, the oil,
しいな。私、男兄弟に囲まれて育ったから、たくさん作りやすい料理ばかり作ってたので。
You know, it's obvious why these guys keep losing. We keep getting these women at level 1. Yeah, that is true. Like, why do they still have these level 1 platinum hostesses? Like, really? He likes fried chicken and watermelon, bro. He really is black. Black Hitler with Peruvian terrorist characteristics. Must be black all of a sudden. Do we even know anything about Majima's parents? At least in this game so far, I have not heard anything about his parents. Is it actually a German invention? I heard it was actually more of a Scottish one. I heard the origins of fried chicken were Scottish, not German. Is she missing some teeth? Japanese women do that. It's kind of weird. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Heck, bring me some of that fried chicken. Goodness, next time you make it.
わかりました。楽しみにしててください。
そうやな。
So, how do I get to know you a little better, Saki? Sock puppet?
どうぞどうぞ。何でも来いですよ。
Go for it. Ask me
そう
anything.
やな。
Let's see. You got any talents?
得意なこと？
Talents?
そう
Is
いう
that
こと以
true?
外だと子供の扱いとかかな。
You can handle children. You work in the wrong establishment if you can work with children. But, you know what that means. Birth count? Scottish or West African. Yeah, those are very similar things. Handling kids.
うち兄弟が多くて年の離れた弟たちの世話よく焼いてたんですよ。だから小さい子供の扱いはお手の物です。
I'd say birth count, but she's a granny maxer. You'd make a good mom. I wonder what she says if I say that. It's a good quality to have. You'd make a great mom someday. She really liked that, dang.
けど今はまだお母さんになるのなんて想像できないな。
Becoming a mom is the furthest thing from my mind, bro. Why are women like this? Like, you ask most men what they think of being a father, they'll be like, yeah, it sounds just, I would love that. You ask a woman, no, I don't actually want to be a mom. Because eating sunburned, rotting chicken doesn't make them the inventors of fried chicken. I hate this one now. I hate this one. I know how you feel. I can't even imagine having a family. Granny implies at least a birth count of 2. Wait, how does that work? That doesn't make sense. That you could be a granny with a birth count of 1, Kimeru. True, you can't be a granny with a birth count of 0, but you can be a granny with a birth count of 1. Pelt's interest is gone, yeah. Suppose we gotta find a good partner first.
痛いところ。私はまだ23歳ですから、これからですよ。
Only 23? You do realize you have less than 20 years left, right? You have like 15 years at best. One by yourself. Well, but then it's not one child of... That... Okay, you should have meant directly. She directly only needs one kid. But that kid needs to have a kid. Hey, I'm only 24, Saki. You don't sound 23. Maybe 63, but not 23.
一個違い？真島さん、それって本当の話ですか？
まったく
You're not gonna act that surprised.
それじゃあ
So, let's look the script. How about your weaknesses?
虫です。
It's insects? I don't blame her for this. I hate bugs, most of them anyway. She's mature for her age. She's a grandma.
え
With authority. What kind of bugs give you the shivers? Isn't a gay character always older than they seem to be?
どんな虫って、虫はほぼ無理ですよ。見るのも嫌。
Well, except that Vander is younger than he seems to be. But being a granny means the child had a child, so aggregate birth... It doesn't... Who's counting aggregate birth counts? No one talks about aggregate birth counts except for Kameru. Mature, not parent maxing. Yeah, Proctor's wrong. I don't disagree with her on this. I think insects are usually pretty freaking abhorrent. So you guys know how Rizu throws money away by giving challenges away? Well, what if in the next stream every time someone says something racist, Rizu adds $1 to the total amount of money Sultan gets? He would have to agree to that, and I don't think he would agree to that. And also, Kameru could easily just abuse that. Aggregate birth count? Of course, now he's gonna say that. You hate him that much, huh?
はい。中でもよく台所に出る黒いあれ。私、あれが死ぬほど苦手なんですよ。
You mean cockroaches? You know, from what I've seen, Japanese cockroaches aren't really that bad. The ones we got here are freaking enormous. They're freaking terrifying to look at. But he should agree. Well, that's up to Rizu. That's up to him. I alone could break that man's life. Please don't. He already keeps losing bets. Don't end up. She hates blacks. True.
俺もや
Hey, I'll let you in on a little secret. I kind of lose my crap when I see a big bug too. Wait, okay. I have an idea, guys. Okay, hear me out. Rizu can agree, but it's only if Maki says something racist. He wins because Maki will never say anything racist. She's literally the least racist person here. Because if he agrees to it with including Kameru, Proctor, and Garniff, it's just not gonna frickin' happen. You put the three of them together, you think nothing racist is gonna come out of that? Yeah. Like, even alone, they'd come up with something racist. Kameru, Garniff, and Proctor doing the Grinch smile to the idea. Yeah, you know they're all getting the idea.
一人暮らし始めてからまだ会ったことはないけど、もしあれと遭遇したらどうすればいいんだろう。助けてくれる家族はいないし。
You don't know my skills. She got a 3 on the test, sadly, of the Tud rank. You know, I will say one thing about the test that is a little skewed, is that it will say, it kind of just assumes that you're, like, it assumes you're the racist that's just kind of dumb. Like, you don't know where certain countries on the map. I know where countries are on the map, for the most part, but that's the problem. Is it's just kind of like, oh, you're only racist because you're ignorant, but that's not always true. What if you had bad experiences with a certain group of people? Then you're racist because those people freaking annoy the crap out of you. Like, the more I interact with Europeans, the more I hate them. It's not because I haven't interacted with Europeans. It's because the more I interact with them, the more I realize I hate them. Rather than the less. I do think both do exist, where you can be racist because you just don't know better, but you can also be racist because you have too many interactions with them and you can't stand that group of people. Can easily make her say something racist on accident. I want to see you try, Garniff, because I think it'd be hilarious if you did. I genuinely want to see you try. I'm not saying that to doubt you. I think it'd be hilarious to see Amagi say something racist. As soon as you're a low IQ American white racist, literally just yeah. Based historical rivalry. You are racist due to ignorance. I am racist due to my intelligence. We are not the same, pretty much. It's a bell curve. It is. It is. If you think about it, yeah. It's that bell curve, man. It's exactly that. It's exactly that. Hey, I could swing by with the shoe of death if you want. Or you could just use your bat, you know? You could just go freaking hit it with the bat. Makitora! I want to... like, that's Kamaru's dream. That is Kamaru's dream. That is Kamaru's dream. Kamaru, when he heard her say that she's of German descent, that's probably what he was thinking in his head. Gerudo King is usually pretty not racist, but you bring up Chinese, oh, that man is like Kamaru, all of a sudden. Kamaru is the only one she'll call a Jew, which is the greatest irony ever. It's such hilarious irony. She will use Kamaru's insult. The twist is, it's only on him. Ah, man, sorry. Wouldn't be quite proper of me to show up at a girl's house now, would it? Who summoned me? We're talking about chat being racist, and I said, Gerudo King doesn't usually tend to be racist, but you bring up the Chinese and something that script flips in a hurry. Oh, Chinese! A Chinese girl bit me the other day. Oh, now you're gonna set off as racism. I don't even know if it's true, but like, if you say that, he's definitely gonna take your side on that. Absolutely. You want me? You have to help a lady ease onto the path you want to guide her. We have the strength to stand the time. Have patience, lad. Sorry, gamer. That means you turn into a Chinese during the full moon. They're werewolves now. You speak true. I don't trust those people for a reason. You seem awfully happy about that. Well, you just call Goro the Exterminator Majima if you see one, okay? Alrighty, let's say we call it a day. I shall prey in democratic cats and dogs? What? Oh, domestic. Alrighty, let's say we call it a day. Thank you, Majima. Yeah, good job. So let's see. That was pretty decent. I thought it'd be a nice lesson, not just a normal lesson. Speaking of racism switches, I sometimes wonder if Europeans would defend the Holocaust if they knew thousands of gypsies were killed. I mean, in American schooling, we're always told that gypsies were included. Maybe in European schools they don't mention it. I don't know. Your customers are in good hands if you keep this kind of talk up. Understood, I'll keep working on it. Yeah, keep working at it. Not the first time he's been bit by a girl. Okay, Gerudo King, you gotta explain to me, why does this guy keep getting bitten by women? Does he just look like a piece of meat to them or something? Like why do women keep biting him? What the frick? Only one level? Dang. That's nothing. People forget others were in it. Yeah, it's possible people just keep hearing that. But I was told that it was several different groups. A lot of times in school, it wasn't just Jews, but they always focus on Jews. But they'll usually glaze over the fact it's like, oh yeah, there's gypsies, you know, blacks, you know, all these other groups. But we're just gonna talk about Jews the whole time. Some girl who claimed to be a Satanist was hitting on him, and then he proceeded to vampire bite him on the neck. He was 13 at the time. Yeah, it sounds about right for a Satanist to do something like that. Ordered her to school and she got expelled for sexual abuse. You know, I'm not sure that'd be sexual abuse, but honestly, she definitely did some sort of abuse. And yeah, she does deserve to be expelled for something like that. I would agree. She wants your skin on her mouth. It means literally one thing, and I'm not joking. I'm concerned where this is gonna go. I am concerned where this is gonna go. See, they bite you for that. Because she's satanic, so of course she would do that. The school said it was. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a weird thing to call it, because it's like, yeah, it is definitely violence, and yeah, they're right to do that, but it's kind of weird they labeled it as sexual abuse, because it wasn't sexual abuse. Come here, you have wild ideas. But a lot of the times he is cooking with them. It's just, they sound strange. Alright, so what area are we looking at? Oh, right, we need to actually initiate the attack on them. I'm not saying people like that should be put in a kennel, but I'm not saying it. That sounds like it could be dialogue and echoes. I don't know why. It's like, I could imagine the Gray saying that or someone. Or Tobin. They ran out of stamina last shift. It could be. It could honestly be. No, we're not gonna do it today. Well, I mean, maybe we will do a quick session. No, wait, no! I'm not ready! Oh god, I'm not ready. I mean, it's not like we're challenging them. We're just doing this, which shouldn't be that bad. It's just, it probably could go better. Wealthy. They don't like Saki. Or anyone. No, they do like Shinomi. And Akemi. Surprise cabaret bout, I guess so. So we're gonna challenge Mercury next. I think that's the next one you're supposed to take on. Nah, Satan was an excuse. Girls find an excuse to buy you if they want to. You know, I'm gonna take pride in the fact that a woman has never tried to bite me because that's just weird. I don't care if that means they like you. There's other ways to show a guy you like him than biting his neck like a weirdo. You're gonna get more levels from this than you did training, probably. Oh, he really hates her. guy actually likes her.
ゲストクラス
You know, the wealthy guys aren't that bad.
ありがとうございます。
嬉しいな。お願いします。
レディースクラス
頼りになるな。
失礼しますこちらになります失礼いたしました
And before Maki enters chat right now, she does enter at awkward
よ
times,
うこ
so I wouldn't be surprised. But actually, she hasn't appeared today. So far, anyway. Maybe she's busy today. It's entirely possible.
お待たせしました。
そおしぼり
Weirdly enough, she does like this cabaret thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know why she likes it, but she thinks it's funny, I guess.
ご延長はいかがでしょう延長で頼むご延長
Oh, dang, the wealthy guy offered. Okay.
ご延長はいかがでしょうご延長ありがとうございます
Yeah, it is nice you don't have to use them. I'm racist towards bronze women, same.
アイス交換いたします いらっしゃいどうぞ
We're at level 3 already? Dang. Didn't take that long.
フィーバーするで最高や
嬉しいな。ありがとうございます。
Get so much money off that wealthy guy.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました
Gonna skyrocket? Maybe.
そうなんですか。ありがとうございます。
The names are Chinese.
ほんまありがとう。
As a Pocky, I'm obligated to the Indians, but I don't personally agree with that. Because Europeans exist.
サンシャインにようこそ。
Belt.
こちらになります
お願いします。
But of the two, I would say Indians.
楽しい。
ありがとうございます
めっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。ほんまありがとう。
いらっしゃい
お願いし
どうぞ
ます。
おしぼりで
助かりました。お願いします。お願いします。
Oh, you're absolutely right, Garnet. He definitely could. And he should, actually. Be more based if he did.
楽しみましょう。
レディースグラス
真島さん素敵です。めっちゃ嬉しい。ほんまありがとう。盛り上がってきた。
Why are there so many poor people here today? You guys are too poor.
いらっしゃ
Get
い
out of here.
どうぞ
めっちゃ嬉しい。
お願いします。
おしぼりです
さすが真島さんですね。
Cause, why are there so many poor people here? Jeez. I don't run a charity.
いらっしゃいませ。
The poors are to blame, self-freaking true.
ご延長はいかがでしょうご延長
You better, poor man.
ありがとうございます。盛り上がってきた。嬉しいです。ありがとう。ありがとう。
フィーバーするで
めっちゃ嬉しい。めっちゃ嬉しい。
Thanks for calling us poor. I'm not calling you poor. I'm calling the people in my game poor. Cabaret has gonna be classist. Based anti-communist. Well, I guess it's not anti-communist. Communists just don't like the higher classes.
楽しいね。ありがとうございます。ほんまありがとう。ほんまありがとう。お願いします。めっちゃ嬉しい。
Black men wear what?
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
We didn't make that much money. I think it's because no one's freaking all the freaking poor people showed up today. You know, Saki didn't get as much EXP as I thought she would. She got some, but she's all wow. Akemi got a lot. Akemi got a ton. I think it's because I kept giving Saki to poor people. The problem is there's only freaking poor people because no one else wanted Saki. So only the poor show up. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Well, yeah, we need to get some on Mercury's turf then. I was talking about black on extremely white mask. Great slugger. Oh yeah, I probably should. Especially since I'll probably go fight some random thugs on my way over to Club Mercury area. I don't have much of the tree left. Not really, anyway. And I have this area. Weapon Master Bat. But I already wield a bat. I can't really buff any of these because it's kind of pointless. It's not Chinese, although there's some Chinese characters in it. But isn't he currently using a bat, so some of these could apply to him? Because otherwise these aren't worth buying. Because I don't really plan on buying the weapons. Because they break anyway, so... Is there really a point? Azure Dragon Spirit. Boost your defense on heat mode? That could work. $500 million, dang. Here's how you bait Proctor. How do you bait Proctor? I need to know. So I can do it more. War Thunder Mikey? You mean Miku? Women and racism. Yeah, that sounds about right. Say Miku. Yeah, I figured. No Jin. True. No Jin. There is no Jin. There will be no Jin for you. Now these I want, because these will actually help me. But I don't think I can unlock them yet, sadly. Wait, no, I don't want to go here. No more Miku body pillow. You've lost Miku body pillow rights. Might catch Garnif too, yeah, true. You figure out how to get infinite. Just stay in one. Just stay in the first thing. The first heat thing. Alright, so where's Venus? Or not Venus. Well, I will need to know that eventually, but not right now. Let's see, where is, Club Mercury, where is it? That's Club Venus. Oh, this is the Mercury area. That's very long but narrow area. You get an item from a sub-story that locks your heat to 0. So you can just equip that? Really? But I don't know what or where that item is, so it doesn't help a ton. Is no heat? Yeah. We get no heat, which kind of sucks, and we like heat. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. Wait, but the other side also counts as Mercury. What? What gibberish did not Garnif? What gibberish did Camaro just say? I don't know what he's talking about. Some incomprehensible gibberish though. Kokusai Ghetto Theater? Ghetto Theater? What's a theater for black people? It even has Koku in it too. This is probably Camaro's worst nightmare. $500 fans, that's pretty good. Nice. I already have 825 here. Partnered up with the Black Theater. Now Camara's gonna hate me. I'm partnered up with a black business in frickin' Osaka, of all places. What's it sign say? If I can read it. What Weird Johnson? I don't. Nah, it's not Johnson. I don't know what the frick it says. Nor do I really care. Hey, feds! Beat it! Johnson mentioned? Andrew? Okay, punk. Andrew Jackson or Andrew Johnson? Andrew Jackson easily. Bro freaking killed an assassin. Oh, well, he almost killed an assassin. It would be assassin, I guess I should say. With a freaking cane. With a walking cane, he really beat the guy to death. He avoided getting he also got shot in a duel. And, like, right in the heart and didn't die. Man in Black is a subtle reference to Buck breaking an old customer and used to be in blacks. Pregnant black woman or George Floyd? Well, I mean, I would imagine the pregnant black woman because she can actually breathe. Ashtaba Barber? Yesterday... tomorrow is Barber? I don't know. Oh no. It's just Ashtaba Park. But this isn't Ashtaba Park. Doesn't make sense. Kids? Secret character is Derek Chauvin. Can you stop being schizophrenic for 5 minutes? No. The frick is this place? What? Restaurant staff? The frick kind of restaurant is this? So Garuda was the patient zero of yellow fever in chat. Somehow I once again escaped the allegations. I don't understand how. I really don't. First Slim and now Guru King. Somehow I still avoid it. Doesn't make sense. It's not like I've tried denying it or anything. I never even denied the allegations, but no one ever pays attention to them. Maybe I should count myself lucky. I don't know. Probably get XP. I doubt it. But isn't someone with the name Wong Chinese though? Seems a little odd. Doesn't deny it? Wait, who doesn't deny it? Gordo King or me? I'm still confused. Bro actually loves Chinese women. Is this how we troll Gordo King? Is this how we troll Gordo King? I'm not sure. I'm leaving you for dead! I still don't know who Ada Wong is though. So like she's some sort of model or something. I don't know. What? I wasn't even looking for that. The frick? I didn't even see that. I thought I was looking at the entrance of someplace. Oh, there's another one. Why are there so many women cards thrown here? I'm surprised you haven't triggered a quest yet. I'm surprised too. Joke's on you, my love is part German, Italian, Wong lover. But isn't she also part Japanese? So you could say you're technically dating an Asian. Albeit not the... Wait, what? Wait a minute. Isn't this that one sus place? Oh, never mind, it's not. Move it, bozos. Mzoku Sotenbori. What does this stuff even sell? Lorenz sucks. Well, that was easy. High roller. More like high troller. He's tricky to use. He's not tricky to use, he just sucks. That's such a cope answer. Oh, he's hard to use, you see. He's hard to, no, he just sucks. But you see, he's really difficult to use. You gotta know it. No, he's just not good. There's a big difference. Frick. I mean, I think Sacred Echoes actually kind of proved it. I think Sacred Echoes kind of proved my point, though. Bowie is a bulky mage and actually does well. You know who else is another bulky mage that actually works well? Leo. In Fates. Leo does the job well. Lorenz wants to be Leo, but doesn't do it. I think we'll leave off there. Why does this woman look pregnant? Oh, it's just her dress. Alright, you guys want to end it off with karaoke? You guys want to end up with karaoke? We might be able to do it. Well, fairly close. Well, not really that close. Right? We're not that far off. Kamiru's got a point. Kamiru does have a point. You have a meme? I do? Do I have a meme? Save then fight, Mr. Shake. I'm not freaking fighting Shakedown. Oh, we do have a meme. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, let's go check what you got. Oh, well, this is fitting. This is a fitting meme. I mean, not quite yet, but it will come to fruition pretty soon, I'm afraid. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a GIF, guys. We got a GIF. Okay. We got a GIF. Let's go check it out. Hard having to play in gay. Oh, yeah, it's true. Who the frick wants to play in gay? Being dragged along by my chat. Why? I don't want to play in gay. No, don't make me play in gay. It's like taking someone else to Brazil. I mean, that'd also be a pretty bad punishment. I wouldn't want to go to Brazil either. Did Gerudo leave in shame? It's not that bad, Gerudo. I mean, look, we got Slim, and it's probably way more ironic for him, honestly. About your love for Chinese women's legs. I don't know if we'll have enough time for both songs today. Especially with these retards here. Why do they frickin' camp out of the karaoke bar? Morons. Frickin' retards. Stop kicking me, you piece of garbage! Just like these guys, the grave gets deeper every time they freaking block me off from the karaoke place. Ordering weapons, we have loot boxes later. Oh, that's lame. That's lame and boring. Okay, where are we going? Wasn't in the right spot. Stupid. Okay. We're just gonna sing solo. We're just gonna go sing 24 hour. Wow, I'm doing terribly. I've been Rizu. There's skills to miss that much. Look, I was just kind of out of it. Also, I'm in a rush. Okay, well, I'll leave it off here, guys. See you guys tomorrow.